What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Batman the Telltale series, Episode 5, Part 2. We just took down Penguin, Lady Arkham's top man, and now we're ready to take that shit down. This could be the last part, or the next part will be the last part, because I'm gonna do around 20 minutes for this one, and then I'm gonna marathon the rest of it out for the third part, in case there is. So let's hop right into this, because everything's about to go down. Shit's about to go down. So we got the Bat computer back, that's sick.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running.
That's a shame.
If it gets running again, it's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city.
True that, Alfred.
In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
I don't think it's the same story for Lady Arkham.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did,
Alfred
about
always
your
be
father,
worrying. I'm Batman.
people must
I'm
seem
Batman.
a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted
No, it isn't,
to leave
Alfred.
your
Oh my
father's
God.
employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her
And her
next move.
army of
The only thing we do know is that she moved on
armed
to a plan
men
to poison the city.
and women, likely.
With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, and finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference
Let's
that
check
with
it.
all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
You have the Comic Sans Cobblepot Enterprise.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Should have been like Penguin Paradise or some
We
shit.
need to figure
This
out Lady
heat.
Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh. Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham...
Why would we return those, bro?
seemingly
The bat
supplied
yacht?
guns.
That's heat.
Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald
didn't
altered
see that?
several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
I mean, I guess they don't really
It would
examine
appear
that.
your
Bruce is
degree
spending
was
on
in
it, so it makes sense.
sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
I'll bet Alfred went to Cambridge because, you know, he's my
All
guy.
mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about
Penguin
what she
being the
was using
brawn,
Oswald's access for.
It's kind of sad.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears.
No kidding.
Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
The Gazette's records are the articles written by Vicky Vale.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
We already saw what.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Got two more things.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
I like how Gotham, like,
Vicky wants to bypass the
Wayne Enterprises
security
has
at a Gotham
all of
landmark.
Gotham, but nothing outside of it.
But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to do
Like,
her
Gotham is its own little world.
And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Is that Selena?
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this?
Gotta go find out for
Is she
myself.
that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
I'm gonna go find out
The
right
device
now.
she stole. It's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wing
Of course.
Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
Let's do it, Bruce. Did the car just do a wheelie? In that first little cutscene there?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but...
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
That's right, Bruce.
After the way they've treated
Tell her.
you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's...
I know she belonged to the streets, but Catwoman's
just afraid
bad,
to
bro.
admit it.
You'd love
Can't.
it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
I might have been able to go with her, but that's kind of...
A good person.
That's not... I just found out her, like, at the beginning of this game. Seems a bit early after, you know.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Let's go.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
She probably has the key on her right now. She probably stole it back while we were...
See you around?
Maybe.
He's gonna go listen to some Juice
Lucius,
WRLD.
I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here.
Oh shit.
I tried to keep them out, but
Alfred? Alfred!
Oh shit.
Alfred!
Damn, bro.
Lucius, it's
Better
Bruce.
clean all that up.
He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
His watch is a whole smart device, Batman style. Got the fire poker like
How the...
9 feet in the air. He knocked over
Furniture
the
scattered
leather
outwards from a single
sofa
point.
chair. It's more of just a normal chair, now that I think about it, but... well, let's check the fireplace.
Ash everywhere.
I mean, this one's kind of common sense. Yeah.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
He got skills.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
No, they broke the... Dude, they broke
Something
the
big was
built-in.
thrown against this wall.
That's fucked
Or
up.
someone.
That's a big job right there, because that's a built-in that I need like a normal bookshelf.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Except for the whole rest of the house for some reason. Should have probably looked at that, but whatever.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Got that high velo. That scuff mark?
A scuff mark.
It's a
could have
big
caused
ass
this?
scuff mark. The hell? What could cause that? That's a good question.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so
Ouch.
hard it broke in half.
Presumably it's...
Alfred used the pool cue as a
How
weapon.
does he pick up that Alfred used
Broke
that
across
instead
his
of the
attacker's
soldier?
head.
Oh,
When that didn't stop
he got
him,
skills.
he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the
Ow.
pool table.
Holy shit. Alfred's a god at combat? What? Sign Alfred up for the next Injustice game. The hell?
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Why wouldn't he go into the Batcave? They wouldn't have got down there, because he needed to do all that shit. Okay, I guess this is something big, and something big could have caused the scuff mark. And it looks like this is the only stuff left, so why not?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall.
How does he
like
pick this up from
fireworks.
those clues?
So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to
Master
use as a
detective
weapon to
type
defend
shit.
himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall.
It's pretty
Blood on
hardcore.
the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Ow. Poor guy.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Did she just give him an IP address? With a password?
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son,
Be a
will
dope
suffer
gaming
in
setup.
your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
I think he will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
What a
And I
god.
can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera.
Unfinished basement.
Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Got the insulation though, so it's partially
Stairs
finished.
leading up. Cement walls.
What if
We're
it's
in
the
a basement.
Vale's house?
Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
This is some crazy
Rogers
technology.
Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Was that there in the previous shots?
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. We can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Didn't it say B41?
A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
A bowling alley from 1945.
I'm not going to believe this.
What is it?
It's the Vale's
Lady
house.
Arkham is back at the
Yes.
Vale house, where she killed her foster parents.
I called that.
According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
Oh shit. Okay, so it just replaced the seat.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
And that is where I'm going to end this episode. Next time we're going to be finishing out this game in this episode, of course. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to subscribe, follow my Twitch, and check out the Discord in my description. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.